Let's take you live right now to Las Vegas, where the draft starts tonight. The Jacksonville Jaguars will make their #1 pick in about 12 hours. So if you couldn't make it there, like most of us, you can still celebrate at Daly's Place in downtown Jacksonville.
The Jags are holding a draft party there tonight, and it should be a fun one. Parking opens at 5, gates open at 6. The entertainment starts at 7. Then, of course, the big announcement is scheduled for just after 8 o'clock. Melanie has been live at the stadium all morning long. She is the party starter, so she's warming everybody up there. Mel, despite a difficult last season, fans still agree that the Jags' last #1 pick, Trevor Lawrence, was a good decision.
Yeah, and we're going to hear who's picked today at 8:08 exactly. You know, I talked with some fans yesterday, and they were really, really optimistic about the team, despite being the worst team in the league 2 years in a row. So they really believe, as you just said, in Trevor Lawrence. Let's tell you a little bit about this guy. So the Clemson quarterback was drafted first overall last year. We know that. He's from Cartersville, Georgia, and he has more games with the Jags that he did, more loss, with the Jags than he did in high school combined. Also, fans said that he is used to winning, and now that he has a year in the NFL under his belt, he's a little more experienced. And if the Jaguars can draft some support players this year, they believe we have a good shot at getting some wins on the board.
He needs the support. I think he needs a great coaching staff, and I think he needs guys around him that are going to respond as well. And I think we just give him some time, and he'll perform for us. He's a good leader.
They definitely need to draft a running back, someone that can take the pressure off of Trevor Lawrence. You know, I mean, it's not that complicated. You got a good quarterback, decent line, no runner.
You know, Lawrence really comes off as a humble guy. He is great in news conferences. He's very mature, very measured, and he appears to get that team concept. And this is clear with his advice to the newcomers.
Coming in, and some of the stuff, like I said when I got here last year, is just coming in and earning the respect of your teammates. That's stuff you can do that it doesn't take any talent, it doesn't take any skill, whatever. You just come in and do things the right way and treat people right. I think that's going to be big, and then really just buy into what we're trying to, make the culture here. And I think Coach Peterson has a clear vision of that. The whole staff does. Is that now it's getting all the players on board, and we're going to do that. Last year we bought in too, so it's like having the right guys in place and all of us buying in.
He's that same guy, even on Monday when he's talking about a loss and, taking responsibility for that loss and really saying, we have to make this team better this year. So we will see who will call Jacksonville home during the next 3 days of the draft. Don't miss our full day of coverage of the 2022 draft for an analysis of the team's top options to the shift in team culture this year.